Was an isolated incident. The offender has been apprehended and he is in custody. I also want to acknowledge there were members of the public that acted with extreme bravery this morning. They apprehended this offender and brought this incident to its conclusion.
Can you walk us through exactly what?
What I can tell you is this offender is a local person. He has been out in public and he has randomly stabbed 4 members of the public. Those members have suffered moderate injuries and we are wrapping the necessary services around them to support them.
So it began in Murray's Bay, no?
Yes, it did.
How did it come to end up in Murray's Bay?
So this offender was on the move, he was on foot. It started in Mairangi Bay and then he stabbed a number of members of the public and then continued to walk through to, that started in Murray's Bay and he continued to walk through to Mairangi Bay. A number of members of the public were following him and eventually one of them intervened as he approached Murray's Bay. Members of the public did use that crutch in order to stop him, yes.
And what was he armed with?
The offender did have a knife.
Was that just a fiction knife?
It was quite a large knife, yes.
Was the offender known to police before this?
I'm not in a position to comment on this offender.
Who were the victims?
So these victims, what I can say is this was a random attack. There's no indication it's a hate crime of any type. The victims were of different gender, ethnicity and age. Pardon me? Absolutely, it could have been a lot worse, and that's why I really need to acknowledge the bravery of those members of the public that intervened to bring this to a conclusion.
Was a nail gun used to stop him as well?
No nail gun.
Did police know if this was planned?
This, from what we know so far, that the investigation has unfolded, that this was not a planned incident. It was a random attack.
Is there mental health issues?
I'm not in a position to comment on the offender, I'm sorry.
Was he known to mental health services?
I'm not in a position to comment. What I can say is that he is currently in hospital and we will provide, we will be working with other agencies in order to make sure that he is taken care of.
What are his injuries?
The offender has been injured and being apprehended. I'm not in a position to say what those injuries are, but he has suffered moderate injuries.
How quickly did the police get to this?
What I can say is from the start of this event, when we first received the call for service, to the time he was apprehended was less than 10 minutes. And from the time What I can say is from the time we received the first call for service to the time he was apprehended was less than 10 minutes. And from the time the members of the public actually apprehended him, we arrived within a couple of minutes.
Did any of those members of the public help themselves?
I don't believe any members of the public, other than the 4 stabbed, have suffered any injuries.
Is the police cordon still up, and if so, how long is it going to remain there?
What I can say is that we will be having a highly visible presence in the community, in and around Murray's Bay and Mairangi Bay. We will have a number of enquiries. We will be asking the community to provide us information if they saw anything or were involved. We would like them to contact us.
Would you like there to be laying charges?
Absolutely, we will be laying charges.
Is this incident something that could have been prevented if you don't know anything?
This was a random attack. There's no indication that it could have been prevented, no.
Okay, guys, last questions?
I can confirm it wasn't the person using the crutches that apprehended the offender with the crutch.
Were there any threats received at all by any members of the public or the police before the attack took place?
Not as far as I know.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.